Ethan didn't understand how he got into such a big problem. Of course, he knew Chloe was married. He knew and didn't care. In fact, he was almost glad. It meant she wouldn't get too attached. He wasn't in love with his own wife, Lily, but she was perfect for him. Lily was simple and trusting. That made life easy for him. He had noticed her back in college. She was quiet and shy, a top student. Ethan was 2 years older than her. He thought she would be the perfect, safe place in his life. She had never dated anyone before him. It only took him 2 days to win her heart. When he saw how she changed, how love made her prettier, he felt proud of his choice. Lily became his helper in everything. Whenever he had problems or didn't know what to do, he would complain to her. He would say he was tired, that his head hurt, or that papers confused him. Lily always helped. She would let him rest and quietly fix everything while he slept. Ethan was never mean to her. He gave her money when needed, not that she ever asked. She only bought things when he insisted. He told her, "Lily, we have an event. You need to look good, buy new clothes, go to the salon. You're my wife and I run a business." Lily always listened to him. Ethan enjoyed how other people admired her, even though she was his wife. He also liked that she never questioned him. When he lied about business trips or late work, she always believed him and felt sorry for him. He met Chloe at a party. She was there without her husband. Ethan was also without Lily. They saw each other, talked a little, and left together. That's how it all started. Chloe was different, wild, bold, full of energy. After living with quiet Lily, this excited Ethan. Later, he found out Chloe was married. She also learned he had a wife. But the real shock came later, when Ethan found out Chloe's husband was Marcus Grant, a powerful businessman and ex-gangster, a man who could kill without blinking. Ethan couldn't believe he was still alive. A man like Marcus surely knew his wife was cheating. So why hadn't he done anything yet? This made Ethan more nervous each day. One day, he met Chloe, looking very serious. "We have to break up," he said. Chloe was surprised. "You don't want me anymore?" He explained. "That's not it. I don't want to disappear in some forest." Chloe laughed. "Oh, so you found out who my husband is. Too late for that, don't you think?" She told him Marcus didn't care about her and that their marriage was just arranged by their parents. Then she smiled and said, "Come here." Ethan didn't know what to do, but soon his fear started to fade again. At the same time, Ethan was working on a big business deal. It was supposed to bring great profit to his company. But then, just before signing the contract, he got a phone call from the owner of the other company. The owner was Marcus Grant. Ethan panicked. He couldn't cancel the deal because his company had started the talks. But working with Marcus was like walking into a trap. What could he do? Later that evening, Chloe called. He took the call in the bathroom. Chloe laughed. "So you found out my husband is the one you're about to do business with. What's your plan now?" Ethan was frustrated. "I can't cancel the deal." Chloe suggested something crazy. "Send your wife. Lily doesn't know business. She'll mess everything up, and Marcus will lose interest in your company." At first, Ethan thought it was a stupid idea, but then it seemed smart. He returned to the living room where Lily brought him coffee. He looked at her and said, "Lily, I really need your help. I have to leave for another city, and I forgot about these talks. Can you handle them?" Lily was nervous. "What if I ruin everything?" Ethan sighed. "I believe in you. If it fails, I'll find another way. I won't be upset." That night, Lily stayed up till 3 a.m. studying the documents. She only slept a little but was determined to do her best. In the morning, Ethan left for a rented house outside the city where Chloe would join him. He was sure Lily would fail. She didn't understand business. The deal would fall apart, and everything would be fine again. Marcus wouldn't want anything from them, and Lily would feel guilty, making their home even more peaceful. But things didn't go as planned. Lily arrived at the office early. She was calm and serious. The pregnant secretary, Ava, greeted her warmly. "You're handling the talks today?" Lily smiled. Ava added, "You really should be more involved. You'd learn a lot." Before the meeting, Lily sat near the window thinking about her life. Why did I study so much just to iron shirts? I could have done that without a degree. When the door opened, she stood up straight. "Let them in," she said with a bright smile. The man who entered first was handsome and confident. He looked surprised. "Where's Ethan?" Lily answered. "He had to leave. I'm his wife and co-owner." Marcus smiled. "You're more beautiful than I expected," she replied. "Let's begin." The meeting lasted 4 hours. They discussed everything in detail. A lawyer was present. They made many changes to the contract. In the end, both sides were satisfied and signed the papers. Marcus looked at Lily with deep respect. "You're amazing. Kind but also strong. I've never met a woman so smart and beautiful at once." Lily smiled, feeling proud. She liked Marcus's honesty and strength. He wasn't like Ethan, who always lied and played tricks. Marcus then invited her to celebrate at a restaurant. Lily hesitated at first, but then agreed. On the way, she tried calling Ethan, but he didn't answer. Marcus noticed, but didn't say anything. He already knew everything, about Ethan, about Chloe, and about the cheating. Marcus had planned to destroy Ethan with this deal, but after meeting Lily, he changed his mind. She was special. He didn't want to hurt her. He wanted her to feel loved and respected. He began imagining a future with her, full of love and joy. That night, Ethan finally called. Chloe sat beside him, eager to watch Lily cry. They made a video call. To their shock, Lily was smiling, sitting in a fancy restaurant. She looked happy. Ethan asked, "Did you really sign the deal?" Lily replied calmly, "Yes." "Did you think I couldn't do it? Even though you sent me to face your lover's husband?" Ethan's mouth dropped. Marcus appeared on the screen and greeted them with a cold smile. He told Chloe, "Don't worry, no one will hurt you, as long as you stay away." He added that Lily had decided to let them go. Marcus said they were buying the cottage where Ethan and Chloe were hiding. They could stay there, grow vegetables, live simply, and disappear. Then the screen went black. Chloe screamed, "Why did I ever get involved with you?" Ethan shouted, "Me? You ruined my life!" They both panicked, realizing how dangerous Marcus really was. Meanwhile, Lily was dancing in Marcus's arms, laughing. She knew she could ask him to let her go back to Ethan, but she didn't want to. She felt alive, respected, and truly happy. She wanted to stay like this, forever. Marcus felt the same. As he looked at her, he was already dreaming of their future. He imagined their daughter, smart and beautiful like Lily, walking to her first day of school. And in that moment, he knew he would never let her go.